One of the key benefits of our process is the ability to coat things that you could otherwise not coat before. So for instance, rubbers and plastics and organic parts that you would like to produce a coating on, traditionally very difficult to coat either with conventional vapor deposition, which uses high temperatures, high powers, or with your traditional polymer coating approach, which uses high curing temperatures. And so what we've been able to do is open up a whole universe of things that you would otherwise struggle to coat with a polymer coating. Things like textiles, paper, rubbers, particularly rubbers used in seals and gaskets and items like that. Sensors that would otherwise, the function would be diminished by exposure. We have our principal product, and the first product that we developed and have profitably commercialized is basically a fluoropolymer coating. The official name is polytetrafluoroethylene, or PTFE, but it's very widely known by its DuPont trademark of Teflon. So this is a product that we've spent now a decade and a half developing and has commercial applications, and we run a service business where we provide coatings in certain applications. And that has really gotten us up as a company. That's generated a nice commercial base for the company. Most importantly, that's demonstrated the commercial value and the commercial applicability. Some of the things that we're working on right now are additional coating functionalities that really go significantly beyond the basic product. One example is a coating that's able to, we believe, solve a long-standing problem in downhill drilling and oil and gas exploration, which is that seals that are used in those types of applications, when they go down to the distances and the temperatures and the pressures that are customary, you get a breakdown of the seal due to the infusion of gases. And the same problem, by the way, plagues the issue of fuel cells, where hydrogen distribution stations, it's very challenging to keep a seal for the long term. They tend to break down, and nobody wants hydrogen spilling out everywhere all over the United States. So we have developed a coating that has some barrier capability, and the idea is to use this on seals and gaskets. By necessity, it needs to be flexible, so a polymer is the right type of application space. And the idea is to coat the seals and gaskets and prevent that kind of infusion of gases. We have another very interesting area of exploration that we've been looking at for years, which is in conducting polymer coatings. So these are polymer coatings that intrinsically conduct electricity. So they're not filled with anything, but they conduct electricity. And there's a tremendous number of applications for these types of coatings. You've got all the way from solar cells through to sensing, a variety of different sensing capabilities. You have the ability to produce dynamic heating by putting current through the materials. And so I think that's a space where we've only just scratched the surface of the opportunity and the applications. And that's a very interesting area that runs in many ways contrary to the types of coatings that we've developed before. So it gives us a nice diversity of function and performance.